NFL teams are doing everything they can at this point to keep their teams healthy before the regular season, but it doesn't always work out that way. And for now, the Bucs are without their starting right tackle, DeMar Dotson, who suffered a groin injury last week while the team held a joint practice with the Jaguars. He came out of the game Thursday after just 11 snaps played, but Dotson should be good to go come the regular season and is expected back to practice next week. And Brent Grimes should be ready to go for the opener as well. He got some of the stitches out of his leg this weekend. You'll remember he suffered a deep laceration when he was accidentally cleated during practice 2 weeks ago. Head coach Dirk Cutter says Grimes is one of those guys that he hates to miss field time.
It's looking a lot better. He's foaming at the mouth to get out there and go. I think if it was a real game, there's no question he'd be out there, but you know, there's no use risking it with a guy like him with that type of injury. I mean, we don't need to break it back open again.
And the NFL regular season kicks off in a few weeks, but it's already game week here in Tampa. This week, USF opens up at San Jose State Saturday night with its highest preseason ranking in program history. USF is ranked 19th, entering its first season under head coach Charlie Strong. This after a program best 11-2 record last year. Florida State, the only Florida school to crack into the top 5. Last year's national championship runner-up, Alabama, claimed the top spot. Clemson rounds out the top 5, while Florida and Miami enter the season with top 20 rankings as well. Well, the Rays series finale against the Mariners was a complete team effort, an example of what this team needs more of with just over 30 games remaining in the regular season. The Rays trail 4 games back for a wild card spot, but with more games like they had on Sunday, they could gain some solid tracking. Kevin Kiermaier back from that hip injury this weekend and getting things started yesterday with a leadoff home run. And like I said, this was really a true complete team effort. Blake Snell pitched 7 innings. In fact, he pitched 7 innings of shutout ball. He struck out 8 and allowed just 2 hits. The Rays avoided the sweep. They beat the Mariners 3-0.
The teams that are ahead of us have played good baseball to get in that spot, because there's a bunch of teams that probably the industry had written off, and now they got hot and put themselves in a good situation. The thought is it's time for us to go play good and get hot.
And the Bowling Green Hot Rods, a Rays minor league affiliate, played today in an Eclipse game dubbed, well, the Eclipse game. The first pitch game came at 10:30 in the morning, trying to time the ending of the game with the total solar eclipse. Both teams wore special jerseys, and exactly how they planned it, the game ended right before the sky went dark.
Wow.
Fans were given eclipse glasses entering the stadium, and the team officials said people from 23 states attended the game. 5 other minor league teams also had eclipse games, including Tim Tebow's former team, the Columbia Fireflies, which was in that direct line of totality, I believe. They also wore glow-in-the-dark jerseys for the eclipse. I mean,
that's awesome.
Everybody,
that's pretty dark.
Yeah, it's. Can you imagine? And I think there was talk of how some of these stadium lights would automatically go on when it went dark. So I think they tried to keep some of those lights dark, even the street lights dark, where people were watching it in the line of totality.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's really cool. All right, thank you.
Thanks.